Ah! Holy shit, look at that spider! That was in my helmet. We are, one sec, let me clear you out. There you go. So we're making a copper spoon. Does this look focused? No. There you go. This is gonna get flattened out. It's gonna run out in a second. So we're making that copper spoon because I want to weld this old trim. And what we're gonna do with that is we're gonna get back behind the panel. That way, here, let's see if my dirty finger will pop through here. Yeah, as a backing, because the weld's not gonna stick to the copper because it's non-ferrous, aka non-magnetic. Where the hell is it? You got it?
To the copper.
Yeah, the copper. So we're gonna go flatten that out, make a handle here with tape so we don't burn our hands, and yeah.
Well, this is kind of what you want.
Something nice and flammable. So this is our welding rig. Shout out to my engine hoist. Yeah, so we're gonna just touch up these, grind these up so the weld will stick to it, and we'll get on it. So copper spoon 2.0, bring it up to frame. So we got our spoon and our anti-burn device here. So there you go, that perfect contour to weld this panel. So, high-tech Chinese welder, high-tech engine hoist, high-tech fender, high-tech spoon. Let's weld it. You did that way too early. There you go.
Oh, nice.
You're wasting it. Let's go to the settings. It's a 110, so we're gonna be maxing in or out for whatever the hell that means. Yeah. You want to grind down a spot for me? So we're gonna grind a good ground, and then we'll get to plugging. Exactly. Okay. You want to hold the spoon? I hold the spoon. You hold the spoon.
No, they're not spooning together, man.
Here, hold the spoon.
Where is the spoon?
You're f***ing around with it. There it is.
I gave you the spoon.
No, I didn't touch that shit. That's creepy.
I'm gonna be looking at welding then. Straight, like.
Here, you want a mask? I got fucking. Check
no, it's fine. I'll just try not to look away.
Just line. Let's do the easy one first. Here, how about?
No, let's do the hardest one first.
The hardest
there.
one?
Look at it. It's like.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man! Who the fuck designed this spoon?
I know some asshole.
Don't burn my arm.
1 second. That's gonna be a mulligan.
Ah. Okay, I feel that.
Is that getting that hot already?
Yeah.
What, your sleeves are?
No, my arm got fucking a little right on the weld spot.
Fucking A. No, but... Okay, your thing's getting way too hot. It's getting there. Might want to dunk that in water.
She said. You know, you can use a magnet on the backing too. You can use a magnet.
Magnets cost too much money, man. Look at that. Yeah, let me zoom you all out. Oh, she's still smoldering.
Don't scratch ya.
I got a wire brush, but as you can see, we're gonna let them cool. Some need 2 passes because they're just burning through. We're letting this last one cool up.
Made myself a butt scratcher.
You're a retard.
Hey, man.
Yeah, we're getting there. Zip tied helmet and all, man. We're trapping out here. So more than a couple days later, we did a little bit of body work just on the fenders. I was in between parts and stuff like that. Some stuff I forgot to even weld. Today we're gonna just shut this hole today. That's the plan. And yeah, this fender's looking good though. We gotta still rough this up. It's way too smooth for my liking. Okay, enough talking. Let's fire up the Ching Chung welder and get to work. And we're gonna make a transfer. The small welds I'm just gonna plug. The big ones what I'm after. Take some tape. Perfect. Take a little pencil, do a little bit of RT stroke here. And the goal is the non-shaded area is what I'm after. If you got dirty hands, you can just rub your dirty hands, but clearly I'm not working hard enough. Voila. Perfect circle. F my life. Ah! Holy shit, look at that spider! That was in my helmet. So that'll weld it up. Let's go back to some stuff we missed out there. So let's flip around, get to the top. Got the ventilation going on top of the junk motor. So let's flip this up and get started welding that patch in what we just made. Okay, so I filled those two holes pretty good. This one completely missed. I'll pass that up and then we'll hit it with that circle. Also, I forgot to show you guys those strips that we did earlier. Yeah, it was a couple of weeks ago. For you guys, it's the same one, but those are all filled, minus this last one that's gonna get touched up right here. You know, while the metal's cooling, and I try to get the metal out of my eye, I'll show you what's been done so far with this thing. So with the wiring, we got the wiring all sorted. You see it's a lot cleaner in here. Still got to find an air filter for it. The choke, I'm gonna get rid of this. I think it's like that hot air riser choke where it has one in the center, one up top, one's supposed to go down to like the manifold. I don't know, I might just convert this over to electric or just say screw it, do the redneck wave, just running a cable. Overall it's all good. We still got to do a tune-up on it. I'll show you how to do that in this video. Upcoming video. The points and condensers are all brand new, but I'm gonna get rid of these wires because I don't know how old they are. Plugs, do a carb adjustment on it. Once we figure out the choke too. Timing. Power steering hose is still leaking, so this belt is pretty loose, and you can see right here it's pretty close to that rad hose. The front end, off camera, we were kind of sorting it out. This whole rad support needed to get pulled forward. This little piece I made off camera. You can see how shaky everything is with fenders off and stuff like that, but it's gonna look like I had everything mocked up actually, and it looks super, super nice. I also rebuilt the hinges off camera. I did a lot of stuff off camera. That's why you haven't seen me for a minute, but the hinges are all rebuilt, so they're no more slop in them anymore. Just slop in this thing, but that's where the car is. Let's get back to welding. For more welding and grinding, got the holes all shut up. And now I was saying I was gonna get around to this, I never did. Yeah, I still have to do this one, I forgot. It's lunchtime, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna get back to this whenever I feel like it. Okay, let's wrap this shit up. It's the next day. I got tired, I got lazy. Stuff happens, man. Okay, we got a magnet, we got this bad boy. Stuff her down in here. Find out we're square enough, or square enough for me is. By far the weakest magnet I've ever dealt with. That's a piece of shit. So I don't buy tools at Harbor Freight. Everyone's like, oh, they're great. No, they're shit. Put that on everything. I'm gonna just tack that, and then I'm gonna hammer it or finesse it or do something. That magnet ain't even holding, which is hilarious. You can't get a magnet that holds. Whatever. Just rushing it and blowing holes in it like a retard, but yeah. As you can tell, I'm kind of done with this shit for today. All right, after welding, grinding, I was just doing a couple of light passes just to keep the heat down and everything. This panel's not even gonna work. Like, I was in here, this is like cold. It's only a little bit warm in this spot here. That piece that I welded in, it was a little bit sunk in. That's what the guy wanted. So he was gonna put a skim coat of body filler on this. Didn't want it flush, I guess. Don't ask me why. So when my brother does it, he's gonna put a skim, well, he's gonna do a little bit of sanding, but then we're gonna put a skim coat to fill it, and then a skim coat to blend it, probably. That's done. This one's done. Everything molding wise here is done. So we're not gonna be running the antenna. I have no idea how the hell to get the antenna out of this block, this area, probably from the inside somewhere, but screw that. Who needs music when you got a big block? That's how the fender's gonna be looking like. Actually just caught this from eBay, so good old fender grill. I don't know if this is backwards, don't hate me, but bam. Bam, straight like that, fender grill in place. That's, I guess, the end of this episode. It sucked. Fender's all welded up. Now we gotta go to the process of fitting it, getting everything all lined up, which is gonna suck. I'm gonna do that off camera. That's why I hate these cars. Like what you saw, like this video. If not, subscribe, watch the channel. Thanks.